I'll get this out of the way. Believe it or not, I have been cleaning, but I haven't been cleaning in here, so I got a lot of stuff in here. I don't think it looks too bad. What is that? What is that? Is that the glass thing? I think it's the jar, yeah. The pink box on the side of my screen. Hi, Billy. How be you? Thank you for lurking. One second. I guess go to properties and refresh. Now it is black. Good job, I made it worse. Wait, there it goes. Now it's gone. Wait, there it is. It's there. I just had to reset. Okay. Awesome. Good, just now leaving work. Okay, well have a safe trip home. I guess it's kind of good that I'm a little bit late. Then you get to see everything, or at least hear everything. So let me just post about this real quick. Stream, question mark, Twitch, attach, put it right there, story, post, okay. I was told that this one is gonna be rough at the end. No spoilers, but I'm kind of scared. And I don't know if I am mentally prepared for this. But we will see. So let me switch to the game. Ah, yes. The other screen. See how this goes. Okay, so like last time, I did indeed forget to download the next episode because this is a reoccurring theme, but I downloaded it and I went and watched the next episode of Stranger Things. So, you know what? I dealt with it. I know, I probably could have streamed something, but like, I'm behind on Stranger Things, okay? And I'm very interested in
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
Oh, this is real far back.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Okay.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh yeah, this ending. Boy oh boy. You know, I'm not as distressed about that as I should be. I hate that she's crippled, but she looks like she has the potential to be happier. Because her dad is alive. But the animal's dying, obviously, this is a bad thing. Take it with a grain of salt. Although Warren is dating someone else, I don't know how to feel about that one. Stella, right? Why Stella? Why not Brooke? Brooke makes so much more sense. I mean, I don't have a problem with Stella. It's just Brooke actually likes him and she's nerdy. Why would he not go for Brooke? You gonna show us the whale like that? So many of them too. It's 5, 6 of them. At least right here. There might be a couple more out further. Because Stella's someone you would never expect. Why would you go for the girl you don't expect? I guess because you can, right? Oh, they're doing a walk. Well, kind of. One of them's doing a walk. Look, they're strolling together on the beach, let's put it that way. It's sweet, okay?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
She looks so different with that
and
blue
you even
hair.
wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
So does she not know Rachel in this
This
universe?
is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing
Yeah, all the
shots.
dead whales.
Those beached whales are so
Yeah.
sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
She does have a different personality,
real
though.
survivor,
Her and
Chloe.
Rachel might not get along.
I know you have to deal with so much.
Though
I don't want anybody else
It
feeling
seemed
sorry
like
for me.
Rachel got along with
I
everybody.
can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Okay, so they're saying that she got into this accident in this universe, not in the other one, because her dad bought her the car that she had an accident in. But let's be realistic. She drove like crazy in that truck. I don't know how she gets in a wreck in this universe and not that one. So she doesn't know Rachel. So what missing girl?
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think
She's so mellow though.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
But I know it's because
It
she's
is hella
depressed
cold
in
out
this
here.
universe. And the other one,
I hate that word, no offense.
I mean, she might be depressed, but she's not broken like this version of her is. This one's kind of given up on change. The other one is bound and determined to find change. I don't know if one is better than the other, but I don't know. I don't really want to kill somebody so that somebody can walk, though. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Okay, so we're at her house now. Ah, hospital bed. Yeah.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Yeah.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone.
She can't live upstairs. She's got to be
Sometimes
downstairs.
I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe,
I don't even think we looked
you're
in
a
this
great
room.
daughter. You're kind
before.
and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
This is an excuse to look around. Okay. So she has a ramp in here. Makes sense. There's her chair.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
You didn't put her in the chair. Unless you mean you physically put her in the chair. I don't know what you did between cutscenes, but you're not the reason why she's in the chair.
Chloe's
It's a
message
wreck.
board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
It's a cute shirt, though. Okay, what does this say? Danger zone, bathroom, or a gas mask optional? Area.
Yeah. Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so
They
great.
really are. That's such cute
I should
parents.
offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
It would be fun.
There's the old Chloe.
Traces of her. What does it say?
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer.
Hmm.
It's so great people get this high-tech help.
That's a joystick. Mouth-controlled joystick. Ooh, I didn't know those
That is
existed.
so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Well, nobody will dye her hair blue. That's the issue. I want to do that for her. I want to dye her hair blue. Friday the 11th, Black Flag tribute band. Dorothy Twister, Low Pants, Eyes, Pisshead, the Disco Boys, Groovy Ghoulies.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. Handabot, for your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing the chat room rules. So what are you doing? Talking with you? Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. OMG, love, Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello? Okay, cup. That's where I gotta put water in. Let me look around
That
a little
must
bit
be
more.
her mighty morphine machine.
Morphine.
No more bongs for her.
Not when you have morphine straight from a drip.
Snow globes are taking over.
Does she like them?
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm
Snow
glad
dough.
you think so.
Snow dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Interesting. That's an interesting reference. Back to when we saw the dough earlier, maybe? Or was it a reference that I missed that was specific to Chloe?
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
See, that character was the same one on her shirt. Not the bear, but the hot dog. Lamp.
That's a serious heat lamp.
A heat lamp for when she's cold?
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
She's down in her feelings bad.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Yeah. Got it framed too. Lifter.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I wonder if she eats well.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Yeah. They're trying to make me feel bad. I don't.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
I feel like she'd choose to have her dad alive, though.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to
The
help.
bathroom door just opened.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound
It
like
looked
an
like it
adult
cracked
now.
open.
It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems just like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Oh. Which friends?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. but I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill. I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I don't want to know about
I
that
think
part.
Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Oh.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Wow.
Chloe,
How do
you're
you even
priceless.
How do you even
No
pay
pun
that?
intended.
I guess you just have to.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
Mellow Blade Runner.
Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road.
Cute
and you better
reference.
not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Drawer, DVD player. Lots of drawers. Tissues.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie.
That's rough.
You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Was there something in particular we were supposed to be looking for? I guess a DVD.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
She was smart.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund.
Even if it wasn't another reality.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Wells is an asshole. Yeah, I can see him not being nice about that and literally just...
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
Oh no, Chloe.
I should have kept more in touch.
Just say things like that to me.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate to power. Here's DVDs.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Is that how Blade Runner starts? I don't remember what it sounds like though. Did I fall asleep? Where's the nurse to take her to the bathroom then? That she was talking about earlier.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
She does keep her
Yesterday
hair
was
short now though.
Such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh no. Okay, let's explore the rest of the house while she's suffering in pain. Oh, hi, Dad. I'll get to you in a minute.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
$8,587 for her basic supplies, apparently, and it's overdue.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Who am I supposed to talk to about that? Can I talk to her about it? She probably won't talk to me right now.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
You can talk to both parents too. Okay.
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush.
Well then.
So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Victoria texted me too. I need to check that. Too busy? Not really.
Not really. No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How is William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
So I can't talk to her about that.
Sorry, I need to rest for a moment.
Fair.
Okay.
I wonder who she would pick in a
Damn, the bills never end.
into a him or me situation. Let's see. I do want to look at this real quick. So window, rocks, eggs, tails, feet, tail, a different kind of tail, windmill, bird foot, moon in prison, skeleton with a skateboard. Okay then, sure, we're gonna start with window. It's not the one in here, is it? Do I even have my camera with me?
Does Chloe look at the garden
Okay,
and
we went
think
over
about her
this.
childhood?
It's not that one.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Okay, so we'll try something else, a different window. Victoria, what did you say to me? I had a lot of texts actually. What did Victoria say? Save me a bowl, gotta bounce, talk to you later. Wait, what were we saying before? Max, you busy girl, avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out, you never let me help. Crying face. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you-know-who, FYI. Save me a bowl, gotta bounce, talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Am I like the head honcho? Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Victoria doesn't sound like a straight-A student here. No, she doesn't. She sounds like the two girls that follow Victoria around. Whatever it is. Taylor and somebody else. The other girl that I don't have a text from. In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet. Okay, hold on. Yo-Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet, so no two whales for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. So we're friends with Nathan. Happy birthday. Can't believe it's 18 whole years. This is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes. Give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phones. Yes, because it's super rude, and please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. I'll call you later. I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey, honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy. Yeah, I haven't seen that plant in days. Matter of fact, it's a different universe now. Maybe the plant isn't real anymore. Hello, Max. This is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey, Chloe. Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just want to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. That's 5 months difference. Max is back. Blackwell is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool, I've got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me, it's been too long. I know, I'll see you soon. Wave. And then Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alexa, I saw you throw that TP at me. OMG, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Okay. Reverse universe? As snarky as Max is here, that plant is probably already dead.
They gave Chloe their
I
giant
watered it
expensive
once. I don't know how often I was supposed to
and
water
they
it.
use her shitty tube television.
What was it?
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Aww.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Car keys?
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Can we go back in time and take car keys away from her?
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Oh, terrific.
Newspaper.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours at least a half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco-mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
So she's missing for a reason that does not involve Chloe. Because Chloe doesn't even know her in this reality. Search for a popular teen continues. Blackwell honors student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months, yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 19-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have a few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact help@findrachalamber.org. I'll talk to you in a minute, William. I'm searching food coupons.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Free Nyam Nyam sausage. Free? I'll take free.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Oh. At least I got to go to Paris once. Okay, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Why?
It's not fair, Max.
Yeah, I get it. Chloe?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
Always.
I know you will, Max.
Until I figure out how to get back in my reality.
being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
What now?
I don't even like to think about it.
Different job.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
No.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
He's so sweet, though. Ah, it is open. I was wondering. Look.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
He does a lot around here, don't he? Compared to the other husband. Dead birds in the trash.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here, too.
Does she not understand that environment is, you know, falling apart in general? I guess she had to if wanted to pay for Chloe's medical expenses. Fair enough. That's what I was thinking too.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality.
Oh. Bongo Kitty. I don't even know who you are.
Oh man. The swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
If I was Chloe, I'd be like, why is she walking around outside? She's supposed to be going upstairs to get my medicine. But yeah, they were broke in the other universe too, so I'm surprised she just kept working at the diner.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Furniture, clothing, kitchenware.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Placing a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards, HCC Services. Excuse me. I called that one that time. Last time I called it, I just didn't feel like sneezing anymore. Arcadia Bay Physical Rehabilitation. Dear Mrs. Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,250 per week. Sincerely, Dr. J. Smith. Healthcare costs way too much in America. I wonder how many credit cards they had to go through. I don't know. Isn't it like the average American has like 8 credit cards? Maybe 4. I don't know. 8 sounds a bit excessive. Let's see. So this is the bathroom. That's where we're supposed to go. And this was the parents' room before.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
So I'm assuming it's probably the parents from now. It is. Oh, and I just walked in on
Oh,
Mom.
Max, it is so nice to have you around.
She doesn't think anything of it. I didn't even knock. I just walked straight
Look
in.
at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
San Francisco holidays with William and Chloe. They're so cute.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super dad, be the family hero, Dr. Bill. Don't mind me, I'm just going through everything you own.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Probably William, if it did not exist before.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiration failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Phoebes. Can I go in there? I guess not.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
I'm glad you think so. Drawer.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Supermom, lead the family, Dr. Bill. Ashtray.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Now she's a smoker?
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
She's dying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is he still the same? Is he supposed to be different?
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me.
Aww.
Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Does she know David? Probably not.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Okay then.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
It's not a good thing.
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates.
It's part-time, so
Do
she
you
still is
know the
working at
Prescotts?
the restaurant.
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
But he's my
I better get back to
friend.
Chloe now.
We're
It's
such
good talking
friends.
with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Besties, even. I think we just
I
do
know.
drugs together.
Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
All we care about is drugs. Was this her room?
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Empty. Nothing to put in here? At all? Kind of depressing though, ain't it? Letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you alone at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. What does that have to do with the Prescott Foundation? Crutches?
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
She might. I don't think you should give up on people. Half of it is mental. The other half is definitely physical, but half of it is mental.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
How come you don't?
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
No picture of that window? What window do I take a picture
I never heard
of?
much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. What? You have to go where the work is these days. I wish that I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Where is Aaron in the other universe? Salt Lake City? You'll probably need to wait a bit. Okay.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Oh, reminiscent.
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
It would be cruel, but she wouldn't remember it if
I see
she
that
picked
they're
the
a
other
family
one.
again. Who am I to judge?
You could ask her, tell her to give you the honest answer, rewind, so that she forgets. So, I mean, it wouldn't be cruel forever. Here's the height chart. She didn't cross it all off this time. The last time she measured was December 2nd of 2005, and this is what year is this? 13, so it's been like 7 years. Are you telling me that she was taller than me in 2005 and it's 2013? Literally 8 years ago she was taller than me? Are you serious? Well, not taller, it's like the... It is taller. Good lord. She shot up, didn't she?
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
That is true.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that theory. Did we look at this?
I guess we stopped growing up together.
What are you talking? What you talking? I guess nothing in here for us. So, Well, that's a closet or something, I guess. No light? There you go. Okay. Lots of places to choose from.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
A little bit. The stress of
Here it is.
aging.
I never thought I'd be delivering
Aging
morphine
from
to my
stress.
best friend.
That's what I meant. So I found it.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
More pills. No depressants though? Antidepressants?
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Cool. Nothing on this side. So I guess we're good. We have the morphine. That's the garage. Wasn't there another way into the garage, or was that the only way? I guess I was thinking that was a different way into the garage. Or was it? Wasn't it? Is that what they did? They redid the garage so that she could stay over there? That might be what happened. So I don't remember what was this way.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And
Got
painless.
two doors leading to the
Okay,
garage.
but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
That's
Max, I'm
good.
so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Cool, let's do that.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Ever. I guess I should have looked at it first. There you go, Chloe.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
That's cute. At what point did it go wrong?
Awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Appreciate the confidence. But I dislike the fact that we're not including
There we
you.
are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Literally.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo. Maybe I could.
Reverse time. I was yesterday.
Listen, Max.
You were yesterday. Did I press something?
My respiratory system is failing.
So she is gonna die.
And it's only getting worse.
Throws biodegradable
I heard
glitter
the doctors
everywhere.
talking about it when they thought I was zonked out.
Welcome.
So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. and I will too.
Okay, so it's not a life for a life.
This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Life is a
I'm
bitch,
saying
yeah.
that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
I'm not killing you.
Do you understand?
No, I won't do it.
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I'm not doing that. No. Why would I do that? Look, okay. She's right. It's just gonna cost her family more money. But they do get to spend that little bit of time with her. But she's depressed and she's not gonna enjoy it. And she's eventually going to suffocate. But it's a lot that she's putting on me right now. And it could turn around. She is suffocating. And the doctor doesn't think it's good, but she could turn it around. The problem is, though, like I said, half of it is mental, and she doesn't have the mental capabilities to pull through this. She is in pain, but pain can be treated with morphine. I'm not so concerned about the pain as I am with the way she's going to die, how soon it will be until she dies, and her family's impact on her death. They don't really have time to mourn. And Max will go to prison. Maybe that part, we should consider that part too. Max will go to prison. I'm trying to answer this like how I would really answer this if it was me having to be in this situation. And she's gonna be very unhappy with me if I walk away. But I feel like this is gonna be like all undid anyway. I feel like I'm gonna take the picture and go back in time. So what does it really matter if I kill her or not? But you are saying this is a massive choice. Boy, okay, what would I do? What would I do? What would I do? What would I do? Think about it. Give me a rough one. Okay. I would... Why is I don't know an option? I don't know. But I feel like being indecisive is not the answer here. We will... Please click on I don't know first. Okay.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody.
Yeah, I got that.
For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna let me be indecisive. Fine. I'll be bullied into it.
Chloe, I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Square Enix
Thank
likes
you so
putting your
much.
finger in the ringer.
I'm so proud of
Feelings.
you for following your dreams.
I don't know why I said finger. Finger in the
Forget
ringer.
about me. Never. I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Sooner than you think. So we are gonna go back. So how you gonna tell her parents, huh? Can't get up. So we're not even gonna take responsibility. We're just gonna go back. Go take Fine.
I'm sorry, William.
Rewind? Why? Do you mean on the picture, or do you mean rewind and not kill her? I think it's too late now. Yeah. I can't do anything else. Come on. There we go. There we go. No, I had it. There you go. Yeah, in the picture. Okay.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Okay, well, we're gonna let you die today, sir. Instead of,
Hello?
you know, like, trying
Hey,
to
honey.
find
What?
a way to save her
Oh, I didn't
from
know
the
you
car
could pick me up.
crash.
Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max.
Why are we
wine tasting.
burning it?
Don't blow it, because
I guess we can't be
Mother promised
tempted to
make
go
us a
back.
famous salmon surprise.
Screw this universe rewind.
Dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Aw, poor Max.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us.
She is taller than me.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend.
Yeah, because
I've
Chloe's
got
older
you
than Max.
and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever.
She was
And when we
taller
grow
than
up,
me like
we're taking
8
over the
years
world.
before
Listen, whatever happens,
I was grown.
I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe.
You know the height chart that she
always
has in
have
her
your
room?
back. Always.
The highest one was in 2005, and this is 2013. Their modern day is 2013. So that's 8 years before that, and the highest line is taller than Max in 2013, which means she was taller 8 years before Max was. So it's more than being a year older. She's just tall. Yeah, I know. We're killing him off, and now she married that guy. No key to a new truck, just them being angry over her birthday. No car accident. Just her and Rachel partying. I'm assuming that's Rachel. No chair in the yard. Just her not getting shot in the bathroom. She got that tall G. Her and Rachel. Do we get to learn more about Rachel? I want to see Rachel. All we do is hear about Rachel. I want to know why Rachel's gone. Probably don't learn about that until the very end. This game's dragging that part out. Play before the storm. So I don't know about Rachel unless I play the prequel. I gotta play a whole other game just to finish the storyline. Okay.
Chloe.
Rachel is something.
Alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this?
To get background on
Hope you weren't
Rachel and
messing
her
around
complicated
while
life.
sleeping.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Fair enough, I
I'm
guess.
just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Get up.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
She got a lot going on here, don't she? Gun. I hope it wasn't a mistake grabbing the gun.
That's my Chloe.
The Bad Girl's Guide to Guns. Well then. No, you can get back up. Come on.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
The real world, like the other one was a dream.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, Haven or Hell by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better pay days, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Well then. There's a hint in Chloe's bedroom about her preferences. Is she talking about the women on the wall? Isn't there like a naked woman somewhere? Where was it? There? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Papers.
Even Holmes
Yes.
and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse.
That's the
to
real
drink
reason
lots
she
of
was
coffee.
mad when she found out Rachel was sleeping with Frank. That was her girlfriend and she knew it.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
There's boobs over there too. Boobs, boobs. Oh, here's a photo. So I only have a camera in this universe. Chloe says, and that was no emoji. Dad, I'm just being a dad and it's been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Juliet, hello. Justin, for what? Frank Bowers. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Kate, coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yeah, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Mom. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. No comment. I've kept Elisa alive through all of this, so we're still safe. As long as you're around. Now back to the books. Talk soon, Max. And Warren. Ooh. Okay. Drive-in, popcorn, officially sold out, tickets. Thank you for helping with my experiment, Dr. Max Stein. I have to give you the credit for blowing me up to an A+ on the test. Yes, I said A+. That's great, but don't give me too much credit. I'm kind of a genius now, so I won't. Check, please. Their relationship is complicated. You talking about her and Rachel? Hey, girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm starting with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. Why are we friendly with her? I don't remember being nice to her. Private number. That was Nathan's family. Okay. What is this?
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die
It really
twice.
isn't. Dig him up from the grave just to send him back? The only who benefited from that was
I feel
you.
like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
The Vortex Club list. Oh, that's right.
This butterfly
That's
photo
right.
seems
I remember
like
now.
a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
So much. That's why the environment has gone down the toilet.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding a recent break-in at Blackwell Academy and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up. Officer Berry, ABPD. I'll tell you the truth, I don't think she's showing up, because I've seen what she does to her parking tickets. Okay, so Snowdo. Let's look at that one first before we look at the
That
gun.
Snowdo always makes me think of William and Chloe.
William and Chloe. Yeah. Max is Wanda in this universe. Evil?
I still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Chloe doesn't need a gun. But you know what? Better her than me, you know? So what are we putting together here?
So close yet so far away.
Nothing. That's the answer.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook.
Easy.
2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel.
Easier.
And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark
That's the
room.
easiest one.
And I do have a gun now.
Oh boy, don't shoot
Keep
your
it in your
stepdad.
We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
That's
You
kind of
didn't
funny.
even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up.
I
I'm
shall.
gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
So where do we find him? Because he's not here. He's in like a
can't
hotel,
abuse
right?
This level. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Why don't you? Oh, that would throw her through the ringer. Ooh,
Oh no.
bird.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Nobody lets it out. Hi, bird. Scared? Is there a window? Sink.
last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed.
You're not wrong about that
blue
one.
dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
I wish I could have dyed the other Chloe's hair before we did that. Okay, so we flew it into here. There is a window.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night.
You sure about that?
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Tomorrow? We really just...
Fly, be free.
Yay! Nobody's been feeding this thing either, have they? Bet you that bird's starving. Wait a minute. Did I just kill that bird by letting it go? Because all the birds are like dying outside, right?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
What are you talking about? She told him to leave. No, it's not gonna die. I hope not. He is here. At least not yet. Are you serious?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
I don't hate
David.
him.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
He deserved it. He's putting it on me, but it wasn't me. It was him.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Good job, man. Can I go upstairs now that I know he's gone?
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Warren texted us. I have to get back to reality. That sucks indeed. I'll buzz you later. So we are going to the movie still. That's nice to know.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Beached angels, huh?
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Yay.
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. J. Price. Didn't even sign her first name. It's like, you will know me by my last name.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
Only 3? I feel like a lot
These
more than that.
alternate lives exist. I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that.
Oh, that totally happened. Graffiti.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William.
No.
Max the Time Bandit strikes again. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. The end is near. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now a half-dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. Continued on next page. Yeah, it is the garage. I don't know why I didn't recognize it as the garage at first.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
He deserved it. I really don't care. Like, I hate that David did that. I do. But we didn't do anything but tell the truth. So sorry. If he had just behaved like a normal human being, this wouldn't have happened. Sorry. More birds.
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Probably not. I'm surprised he got to stay the night, if we're being completely honest. Still creepy about the bedroom cams. For real. Who does he think he is? And then try to guilt us. Are you for reals?
There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
I don't want to go to Chloe. I want to go in the bedroom. Their bedroom. I'm looking around, okay? Snooping. Warning, I don't dial 911.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Okay. I see he's left all his stuff here.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, S. Prescott. Very straight to the point.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
It's not surprising that he's out there armed. Are we really gonna be like, wow, he is?
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff, too.
Oh, that one's kind of sad. I'd be a little less creeped out if Chloe was the guy. Why do you say that? William's stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
The cams. I guess so.
There's more to
He's
David
just creepy in
Madsen
general,
meets the
putting them
guy.
everywhere, though.
He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home. My favorite, because there's multiple ones to choose from. And my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. He really should finish that letter. Why doesn't he? That's the question.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite a rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I am so interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security.
At least he has one weird fan.
What? Okay. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Wells. I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant. Dear Mr. Madsen, I just want to let you know that I think it's bullshit what happens to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I feel safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of the school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
It really isn't. He doesn't believe in privacy. He has to be in everyone's business. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D. Map?
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Or they're secret cameras. Probably not. Flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
That's a funny idea. Probably not to party, though. Probably to film people creepily in the corner.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
Use?
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
There's a sneaky cancer in Blackwell.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
Oh.
I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Look.
This plank is good for nest protection, but bad for a nest photo. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Jeffrey's right about one thing. What's she mean? Obviously, I gotta put that back.
Please don't make these little birds die like the others. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
And I bet you she can't manually do it, so I have to rewind.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight,
she
my
can.
eggy eggs.
She can move it back. Who would have thought? I don't want to open it right now. No time for the code. I don't know what to open it with either, though.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye.
This will do it.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
And then we rewind, right? It's not gonna be 0, 0, 0, is it? I feel like when we were going through all his stuff, we probably had a numerical answer, but I don't remember anything, so. Crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Destruction is always the answer.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Okay, Blackwell Academy parking. Kate Marsh, you know something. Twin Peaks. I don't know what that means. Lots of latitude and longitude. Him beating the crap out of Warren. That looks like a red truck. Who has a red truck? I don't know. Twin Peaks is a series? Oh, is it? Pay up. It's a picture of me, though. So what do I do with this?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
You can't rewind with it in my possession, though? Or do I have to redo it? Ah, see, it's fixed. I'll just be super confused. I have the crowbar again, though. What can we use the crowbar on? Call Chloe? I want to go upstairs to Chloe.
It's a...
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
His best
Now let's
quality.
get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
The series takes place in Washington, which is close to Oregon.
This is definitely Kate's
Is it
car.
related to this game?
The hospitals always freak me out.
Or is it just
I
an
hear
Easter
you.
egg?
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
Easter
be
egg?
it.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by
Shadow
yourselves.
pointed it out.
I was
Okay.
a total dick
That's
for
cool.
blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
We'll go. Hi, Kate.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though.
Oh.
One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max.
That's
I'm
cute.
going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset.
There's the hot
and
dog
I know
man
they feel
again.
guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and stop now because I'm so tired I can barely focus. And I hate to do it. I kind of want to just finish the episode, but I can't. I'm
Good
gonna
to see
miss
that
out
Kate
on
is
so
still
much
working on her
stuff
book report.
just because I can't pay attention.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
I miss my banana. Mustard. Board cat, where is she? Walk here. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look around here.
That is so sweet.
And then I'm probably gonna cut
Even
it.
Victoria
I'm
saw
sorry.
it. But not Nathan.
In our hearts and thoughts. Stella, Justin, Hayden, River, S. Evan, Daniel, Max, Zach, Luke, Warren, Courtney. Victoria, I can't even read that signature beside Victoria. Trevor, Rory, Alyssa. I can't read the one at the bottom either. We love you, Kate. Flowers.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me, and you should. I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO Vic. She wants something, doesn't she? I'll talk to you in a second about that, because I won't remember that one. Leave the hospital picture.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
I didn't. Yeah, I did. I did say sisters, didn't I? No, I said dad. No, Nathan?
That is so sweet.
You're saying
Even
Nathan
Victoria
didn't sign it?
signed. But not Nathan.
Okay.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Flowers.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, the balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Yeah, I believe it. Getting mentally well.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria?
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be
Not nice.
not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
Nice
We
save.
all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure, yeah.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Queen
Victoria
bee.
doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
Yes, please.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Why?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Warren?
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie.
You trying?
You know he likes you.
Sounded like she was trying to steal my man.
Drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Cute.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Yes.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I didn't hear what she said because, like I said, I'm out of it. I zoned out. We're talking about Nathan, right? Prescott.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going
Death?
to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Absolutely.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch
Hydrate.
out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care
Thank
of
you
me.
for the hydrate. I appreciate the
Tell Alice
water.
I'll see her soon.
Okay. Can I save? Do I have to walk through the door to hit a checkpoint? Is that what happens? I'm gonna do that. Wherever it stops,
Well, how
that's
is
where I
she?
will end it.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Are you sure? We were friends in another universe. Not this one, but yeah, a different one. What are they talking about? There's a lot going on in this scene. Little things.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just
Holds and vomit.
being on
Why?
campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate.
Of course.
Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons.
I tried to get her
You
to
can't
do it.
force an artist
She
to work.
wouldn't do it.
So
You'll know in the last episode.
you don't hate
Okay.
me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Ooh.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't
She
want to watch the
flirting
old
with him?
hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
It sounds like she's
Hot
flirting
floor
with him.
teacher.
Gross! You're
Ugh.
out of control.
Not yet. Just
Why?
wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine.
Why are they all for the
Since I'm here,
teacher?
I'll see if I can
That's
get
so
some dirt
weird
from
to me.
Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
I would make like the Exorcist chick and projectile vomit on him. Why?
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Okay, I lied. I'm gonna try to hit the 2 hour mark, which is about 12 more minutes. It's because I got curious, okay? Stop judging me. I hear you. Hormones, teens are stupid.
It's so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try
Mostly
going to
hormones.
Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat.
What are they
Okay, I have to bounce.
talking about?
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Ooh, another boy.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Let me know when you found something. Let me know when you found something.
Oh, okay. You're telling me to go away. You won't talk to me. You won't talk to me. What pictures are we supposed to be looking for? Some rocks. Tails, feet. Zachary?
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Ideally. Oh, here's our rocks.
Okay,
can go around
where
that?
did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me. One photo. For posterity.
Totem?
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
feel like that has a meaning deeper than what they're telling
That's
us.
so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Why do you say such things?
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Nathan?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Stop being jelly.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as...
Oh, she's got nothing else to say.
I might feel better
It helps
taking
to
your
reach the
drone for a quick
afterlife.
flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Why?
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
That would have been the side of Kate's in living memory plaque. Ooh.
Talk to you
I'm
later,
glad
Max.
that's not what it was.
Talk to you later, Max.
Why are you always so salty, girl?
That Warren asked.
Hey, Brooke.
I'm here.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to
ask Warren.
Okay.
Warren's not...
I might...
Miss Grant...
She's so salty.
You are perceptive, Max.
So salty. Okay. Hold on. I just wanted to recap. Tails and feet. Tails and feet. I'll check out that video later. Can't go in there.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Oh.
Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Gonna shower.
How are you doing,
okay.
Max?
I'm about to get off here in
Been
just
a
a
tough
minute.
week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Not Destiny.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more
Poor Samuel.
helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
How does that work?
Better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
He's not wrong.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Beached whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...?
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide.
Ooh,
so
he knows.
Next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
He knows it's my fault.
Me too. If something happened to them...
Somebody like Max.
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oh my. That's not one of my pictures though, is it? No. You can look at it though.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
A partner? I need another squirrel.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Get that food in your belly.
Hey! I'm kinda glad I figured that one out. There's your pick, yeah. So the next one's gonna be feet. I don't know if I'm getting that one today.
Sorry to bother you again,
Footprints.
Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the...
Oh.
Dead birds.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at
Grant. You said
Blackwell.
Gant. Eclipse.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant.
Science has
here,
no
but
explanation.
This
No
is just the
explanation.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
He knows something. He knows something. I feel it in my bones.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max. While time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Trapped in the Vortex Club.
Thanks.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
I kind of want to replay it.
I'd be collecting my
where
Nobel
there are
Prize in Science
cameras
today.
and we're on David's side.
I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy? She's not gonna know anything about prophecy.
You don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
Excuse me. I'm about to pass out in this chair. I don't know why I'm pushing myself. Tobanga. Because we're going to talk about
the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody
non-scientific
even knows
things.
who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Study partners.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did
That's
a wonderful
lot of pressure
thing.
there.
And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Principal Wells?
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy, but I think
hear
he's
you,
a
Max.
suck-up.
I love seeing you and Warren and all my students
principal.
at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
Okay, I don't think there's
It's
anyone
always
else
good talking to you, Max.
to talk to besides Chloe. So I'm gonna talk to Chloe, and that's where I'm gonna end it.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
No.
Oh, you suck. Now let's get
No.
into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Mr. Jefferson's not an option. I'm gonna say that until Mr. Jefferson's an option, and then we'll see how weird it can get. I get the feeling that's what Silver's alluding to, and she's like, next chapter is so
It's so
weird.
lame. They don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna end it. Because I'm so tired. I really am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises. I would like to double up, finish this chapter, and then do the next one the next stream. But we'll see. You never know. I might be exhausted next time. We'll do half and half. 2 hours is pretty good for a stream anyway. I'd like to do 3, but 2 is not bad. So, I'm good. Thank you, Billy. I'm glad to know that I'm good in your eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna head to bed. I'm not gonna host today because to raid today, just because I like to hang out in their stream a little bit longer, not just like dump and go, you know. So I'm gonna just end it tonight, but we'll do better Wednesday when I stream. So good night, everybody. Hope you have a good night, a good evening, a good day tomorrow, a good day Tuesday, and a good day Wednesday. Then I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Good night.